Thanks for joining us, and hello, college basketball fans. We've got a great night ahead and a couple outstanding teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We've got the UConn Huskies facing the Louisville Cardinals.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
Now the starting group for the UConn Huskies. They've got Martin, and it's Joseph in at the 3 spot. Ellis can't get it to go. The Huskies on offense.
And one thing about UConn that has been true all throughout their rise as a power, they have always played solid defense. It's something the program really hammers home.
Greg, you mentioned UConn moments ago in their defensive pride. Some great defenders, Clark, have come out of that school.
Yeah, you look at Emeka Okafor and Hasheem Thabeet. Both were dominating rim protectors. And even their guards and swingmen get after you defensively.
Cardinals on D. It's a 3-point game. Splitter with a screen on White. Here's Martin. It's rebounded by Louisville.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble. One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Keefe passes to Martin. Here is Day. Back to Martin. Lets a floater go, and it's good on the layup. Martin's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Right wing. Here's Joseph. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Ellis outside. Drains the three-pointer. Ellis has got 6 points. UConn trails by 3. And the Huskies going with a whole new group out there. Jennings kicks to McGuire. Outside Jennings. Pass to Sims. Howard misses.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And he gets it to go. Jennings with the ball. On the court right now for the Cardinals. Ellis in at shooting guard. Payton is out there with Thomas. And it's Hughes in at the 3 slot. Jennings dishes to Sims. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Tries again. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly.
Substitution on the
Now Ellis. He's got 8. It's deflected. Here is Day. Passes it to McGuire. Kicks to Day. Now here's Joseph. He's guarded closely. Right side Martin. Again the miss by the Huskies. And here's Louisville. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance. It's blocked.
They'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Right on. I mean, no need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter in this situation.
That gives them the lead. And 11 points for Ellis. UConn with the ball. They trail by 1. Outside, Martin. The dish to Howard. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
No good on the second free throw.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And here's Ellis for 3. An amazing shot, just barely beat the buzzer.
That is as big a shot as you are ever going to see.
And guys, he wanted it. He desperately was begging for that ball and was dying to take that shot.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Louisville leads by just 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second half. More college basketball coming right up. Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunity.
On the floor for UConn, we've got Keefe, and it's Joseph in at the 3, the small forward.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
He dishes it today. Sanders with the double team. Here's Joseph, and he's good on the 3 ball. Joseph's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's a completely new group for the Cardinals. Cardinals leading by 5. Ellis, he's in at the point. Thomas is out there with White. Then there's Sanders. And it's Mack in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Pass to Splitter. Feeds to Day. Now here's Splitter. Defense is right there. Ellis on the double team. The baseline J. And he drops that one in. The feed to Sanders. Back to Ellis. The tray. That doesn't go either for Ellis. UConn trails by 6. Day the pass to Splitter. That one off the back iron and out.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Here is Day. He kicks to Splitter and taken away by Ellis.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Keith passes to Day. Dishes to Splitter. Fades back, and he banks it in. Cardinals leading by 6. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Again, the miss by Ellis. Here's the pass to Splitter. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cardinals.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
The Huskies on offense. It's a 5-point game. Day kicks to Splitter. He feeds it to Day. Back to Splitter. But they get it back. Here's Keith. And the shot is long.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And he gets the bucket. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
Yeah, he simply said, sit down and keep quiet with that one.
And that's exactly what they're doing. There is no noise in the stands right now.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the second half of the game. Day kicks to Splitter. And stolen by Harrell, and that's an intentional foul. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. The Huskies on offense.
Probably impossible for them to come back now.
Yeah, far too much work left to be done and not nearly enough time to get it done in.
Jennings kicks to Sims to the left side wing. Here's Posey. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Ellis for 3. It's off. So Louisville wins it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin.